guys, Candy Spangler here with another episode of Short Girl Problems. Today I'm going to show you one of the tools that I keep in my toolkit. This here, to the untrained eye, is actually a contact lens case. My husband gets a new case with a new set of contacts just about every 3 to 4 weeks. So if you know anybody that wears contacts, I'm sure they have probably 100 of them floating around in their house, or just ask them to save their next case. So the reason I love this little thing is because it doesn't take up a whole lot of space, but it serves two very important purposes. On this side, the green side, I have axle grease. Why would I carry axle grease? Well, of course, for my axles. Actually, axle grease can serve several different purposes, but mainly if I need to pull the front wheel of this 1200 GS off, I would need to remove the axle. Obviously on this bike, I do not need to remove an axle on the rear, but there are a lot of bikes out there that have both front and rear axles. So this is a great way if you're trying to reassemble the bike and you're having a tough time getting the axle back in. I just take a little bit of this grease, rub it, keep the axle clean of course, but I rub a little bit on there with my finger, and then it usually goes right in like butter. So this is really handy to have with you at all times. On the other side of this contact lens case, I carry Dawn Just Soap. So a couple purposes there. A, if I'm using that axle grease and I need to clean my hands afterwards, I usually always carry water, so it's handy to have that to clean that off. The other reason, you got it, to remove and reinstall a tire if I ever need to. Obviously in my kit, I carry tools to remove my tires. There are cases, even in a tubeless setup, where you're gonna have to remove your tire. And the Dawn Just Soap, honestly, it's a lifesaver. It'll make your life so much easier when you're putting the tire back on, or even when you're taking it off. It'll just help it slide over the rim a little easier. You don't need a ton of it, which is why I just carry this little thing here. It's a nice little hack. Be sure to carry one in your toolkit. So until next time, thanks for joining me, and ride on.